Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for tonight. I just wanted to do a quick video on what to kind of expect from me and my upcoming content that I'm going to be putting out for MCOC. I'm sure all you guys watch Seaton, KT1, Brian Grant, all these guys. I know I've watched these guys for absolute years. I know maybe the thumbnail maybe led you to believe I didn't like their content, but I absolutely love their content. Prof Hoff, some of these other guys, but I just want to kind of reach out to the people that aren't like those guys. Let me explain what I'm talking about. I'm a 40-something guy. I grew up playing Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt and all that sort of stuff on Nintendo, and I just don't have a lot of these things going for me that those guys maybe have going for them. Let me explain. Like Brian Grant, with his hours of time available to do arena grinding, Seaton with his tens of thousands of pounds, going towards the game. And one thing they have in common is their immense skill levels to play games such as this. With Brian Grant able to do his itemless runs, Seaton able to be on holiday and do the Abyss run the very first day. It's amazing stuff, but I don't know about you, but my skill levels aren't there. I'm probably on the Prof Hoff skill level of probably average at best. So what I want to kind of go on is, how can the average player that's been playing this game years, like myself, and has struggled to complete a lot of the in-game-ish content, such as Act 7, things like the Abyss that I haven't even started to even attempt yet, but Act 7 I've done, and all the a lot of the variants, all that sort of thing. And to be honest, none of those have been easy. All of them have taken items to do. Even Cavalier Quest now still takes me, as a Thronebreaker player, still takes me items to complete. A lot of the different characters that they come out with now. I remember when I first started playing this game, it was 4 stars was the best. If you had a 440 Star Lord, you won the game. Whereas now, there's so many characters now that are so intricate and so difficult, at least for someone of my, I don't know if it's my age or my abilities, probably a combination of both, make it extremely difficult to learn the new characters. So I stick to a lot of the more easy to use characters, to try to complete a lot of this new content. When it comes to, players that are able to use Quake, to a very, very high level, I'm so in awe of those type of players that can do, take down all these massive bosses in, say, Act 7 or Act 6 or whatever with Quake. It's just amazing to watch, and I enjoy watching those videos. But when it comes to someone like me, that just does not help me whatsoever. And I want to make content that's able to help the average player or the below average player. And I don't really see too much of that out there on YouTube. So that's why I've started to make, I've done a couple of videos, but I'm going to continue to make videos for what I would consider the mediocre to average player for MCOC. Players that love the game, love to get on and do the monthly side quests, the monthly event quests, that do like to do arena, but that have a limited amount of time, that can only do maybe spend half hour on the game per day, and how to make the most of that, whether it be spending that time on the arena grind, or trying to complete all the monthly events and all that, the side quests, and still trying to complete story content, variants. It's difficult. It is very difficult to try to, especially if you have a family, to try to do those things, and try to stay relevant in the game, and try to progress and not get so far behind, that you can't catch back up again. That's one thing I do enjoy watching people like Brian Grant, because he does struggle since he's free to play player, and able to stay up on the game. It's just great to see someone like him compared to someone like Seaton that's that does, you know, have, I guess, so many subs and things like that. He's able to spend so much money. It's cool to watch, but it's just not a lot of help for the average player. So if that sounds good to you, and you're going to be, you know, you might be interested in some of my videos, just make sure you click that like button, click subscribe, and I'm going to be putting out a lot of good content in the next few weeks, months, hopefully, that will hopefully pertain to you and will help you out. All right, thanks. Take care.